Dedicated to the great outdoors, it's Southern Woods and Waters with Hugh McNaughton. Southern Woods and Waters is brought to you by Gander Mountain, Greenform Construction, the Burns Insurance Group, Cunningham Buick GMC, Nashville Marine, America's Motorsports. And now, here's Hugh.
Welcome everyone to tonight's show. I'll get it right here in just a minute. Give me an opportunity here. I'm Hugh McNaughton.
And I'm Brandon Dowdy.
And we are?
Southern Woods and Waters.
Yes, sir. And I tell you what, we've got another great show for them.
We do.
Now, this is one, we're going to be talking about dogs mainly. And, you know, Brandon, it's getting that time of year. I mean, Thanksgiving, right around the corner. Not too far off.
Time to do some eating.
Time to do some eating. But you know, there's a natural tradition in Tennessee. Yep. And it is usually all the guys will go rabbit hunting that morning. Yep. Gals are doing the fishing touches to the collard greens and the cornbread and all that. But then the guys go out and go a little rabbit hunting, and then they come back, and then of course everybody's, you know, lying about what they shot.
Rabbit season is among us. It's one of my very favorite things to do.
I love it. I love it. Rabbit season, and it's a great sport to have a lot of folks come and join.
It is. Everybody can join in, and you can bring the kids, you can bring the older folks. It doesn't matter. They can ride around on the four-wheeler, follow you around all day.
And kids love it.
They do.
I'm talking about your 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. They may not shoot, but they love it.
They just love seeing those dogs running around.
They do.
You know, I mean,
and pat them and give them treats.
Yeah. Spoiling them.
Spoiling them. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got Drew Gilkerson is blessed us tonight with his presence. And been friends with him for a long time. And he represents a company now called Gunner Kennels. And you can get these kennels at your local co-op, you know, and they're just, you can check them out there if you really want to kick the tires on it. But we're going to help you kick some tires tonight because Drew is gracious enough to come on the show and talk to us. Drew, thank you first of all for being on the show, brother.
Thank you.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been my 3rd time here, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you.
What, you're an awesome hunter in your own respect.
Thank you.
And when you called me, and well, we did a show not too long ago with
the co-op, Davidson County. Yep.
Yeah. Carla Gilmore was on here with Davidson County Farmers Co-op. She brought one of the smaller units.
Yeah.
And people went crazy over it. They was like, "Where did you get it?"
Right.
You know, do you keep them in stock? Well, yeah, co-ops keep them
the co-op keeps them for sure.
But people were really interested, and Brandon got this too. Really interested in knowing you're a backyard company. You're right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
We are. Not too far from the airport. That's where our warehouse is, and everything is shipped to there. We have the rotomolded parts made up in Iowa, which are the top and bottom halves, and everything else is shipped right to Nashville. We have our hands on every single kennel. All the doors are assembled here. The panels are made up in Pennsylvania. The frames come from Wisconsin. The hinges come from Georgia. Our assembly kits actually come out of Little Rock. So, you know, we're an American-made company, and very proud of that. So. And
that was one of the first things you noticed, wasn't it, Brandon?
Yeah, it was.
You like that?
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just anything you look at on them, they're just made so well.
Right.
Double wall
rotomolded. That's right.
Now, you know, a lot of people might not understand what that is. You can go to your box stores and get a kennel.
Yes.
But it's a single wall frame.
Correct.
And it's real flimsy.
Yes, sir.
And they're usually pop riveted together. You know, there's a little flange that goes all the way around.
Yeah. Right.
It's like a glorified cardboard box.
That's it.
I'll let you all say that stuff. I can't say that stuff.
Hey, I can't. I've had them.
Right,
two or three of them that have fallen apart.
I've been there, and I've seen them, and you know, I got to tell you, when you're talking to a man that just spent $1,000 for a bird dog, or $1,200 for a German short hair, or it doesn't matter. Fifi might have cost you $700-800.
That's right. vet bills, the food, all that.
It's an investment.
It's an investment, and this is insurance on that investment. Yeah. And I mean, to me, that's how I look at it. Not only is, with my dog Dixie, spent some money on her. It's actually Gunner of Gunner Kennels. It's her daughter.
Right.
But I also have a 6-year-old grandson, and this is how my mindset is with my dog. When my grandson's in my truck, he's in his car seat. He's buckled in and he's safe. And according to there's a study showing that there's over 100,000 dogs killed every year in auto accidents. People don't expect that. You're not thinking your dog's going to get hurt. Nobody expects to have an accident. Well, we're helping save dogs' lives, and that is, at the end of the day, I don't care what you do. There's no better way for me to work at a company that, is making a difference not only to the dogs, but to their owners and a family member. Because Dixie, she's my little girl, and I want her protected. If I'm taking her to my vet, which is, 15 minutes from the house, she's in this kennel, using our straps, secured in the bed of my truck. Because most crashes happen under 30 miles per hour within, 5 or 10 miles from your home. Mm-hmm. Well, we've done crash tests with the Center for Pet Safety, and it's a nonprofit organization that they do simulated crash tests and use dummy dogs inside the kennels. Mm-hmm. So they monitor how, what happens to those dogs in those crashes. We are the only 5-star crash-rated certified kennel with the Center for Pet Safety, and that's for our large and intermediate kennels. The small kennel is actually a dual, and the only dual certified 5-star crash-rated kennel and carrier, and they define it a little different. A kennel would be something you put in the back of an SUV or the back of a pickup truck. Right. A carrier is one that you can actually secure in your car, inside a car. So you can use the child restraint anchors for the seat belts or the little safety seats for kids, mm-hmm. and use our straps, run them through there, and secure that kennel in the back seat of a car. So it's been dual certified. Well,
because Brandon and I have thought, you see people going to the grocery store, they got Fifi mm-hmm. in their arm, they're driving like this, or they got a great big golden retriever licking their ear.
Yeah, exactly.
Something. But everybody wants to carry their pet mm-hmm. with them.
Sure.
And it's like carrying a family member.
It is. It is a family member.
It's a family member. Yeah. So you're carrying your family member, and you're just driving along. Accidents happen. You can be T-boned. It doesn't even have to be your fault.
No. Hugh, we've got one guy that had the axle of his pickup truck knocked off in a wreck, had his kennel in the back of the truck, and obviously the kennel sustained no damage. Right. The axle's off the truck. We wanted to inspect that kennel, so we asked this guy, if we'll send you another kennel, we want to research and see, do some of our own testing. Addison Edmonds is the owner of this company. He took that kennel and got his dog Gunner in that kennel because nothing happened to it. And there's no better testament to me than the man who started this company using a kennel that had been in a wreck, that literally the axle was knocked off this guy's truck. And Gunner is his dog. He loves that dog just like any man loves his dog.
That's right.
And it's kind of cool to know that pets change our lives, and they make differences in our lives in different aspects. Gunner has literally changed Addison's life.
Yeah.
I mean, he started a company to keep his dog safe, and it's the story of a boy and his dog. And how this happened.
That's right.
He had him in one of those lesser kennels, what you kind of mentioned earlier, going duck hunting, went around a corner, and the kennel turned over, toppled over with Gunner in it. It didn't hurt him, but you don't want your dog rolling over in a kennel. He tried to secure it with ratchet straps, and it snapped and broke. The kennel just wasn't durable. So he's
got that pop rivet thing on.
Yeah, exactly. So he's in a duck blind.
Well, hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. We got to take a break? All right, sure.
We got to take a break, ladies and gentlemen. But we're going to get back to that story in just a second. But Brandon, we got Facebook.
We do. We just want to tell you first, you know, we've been reminding you each week, come over to Facebook and give us a like, follow us. We've got a lot of things going on Facebook.
When are we going to start the muzzleloader giveaway?
It's starting up right now. We've got the reason we kind of got held up. We actually have a few other companies that have sent us some products.
They're joining up with us.
Yeah. So here at the last minute, some people have been saying, "Hey, we want to throw something. We want to throw something." So
we need
we're
to talk
working
to
on it right
James
now.
and see if we get a sniper camera involved.
Yeah, I bet we can.
I bet we can.
So get over to us on Facebook, give us a like, follow us, and keep up with us there. We'd love to hear from you. So
that's right.
We've got to take a break. We'll be back here in just a few more minutes with some more Southern Woods and Waters.